Yeah.
But what I want to ask you is this: why the fuck do you want to be on the BS show, Carla?
I don't know, why wouldn't I want to be on it?
Good answer. Check. One.
You on, man?
What's up, man?
What's up, bruh?
What's cracking? Happy Tuesday. My
Happy
days are all
Tuesday,
fucked up.
yeah.
Just because I know we had the show, that's the only way I know. My month's been a motherfucking blow.
Bro, your shit, but you've been on the fucking birthday world tour, man.
I tell you, I was telling Larry, man, he came in, I couldn't get out of bed. I was like, man, I'm coughing up a storm.
You got the heebie-jeebies, bro.
Remember, I was out last night in the rain and shit, not in a good way, but
yeah.
I think that shit caught up to me, and I was like, honestly, I think it was the whole month of June caught up to my ass.
Yeah, you got to get some rest, bro. You can't be that's on the go, getting. Well, I ain't gonna say not getting good sleep, but not getting good sleep all the time. There you go.
At that, right?
We're getting old, man. We're getting old.
All the alcohol. Woo-wee.
What's up, Timothy Gonzalez? We see you, man. Ebony Owen says hello, Buck and Sixx, and we are here
What's
on
up,
a
y'all?
fucking wonderful, glorious, toxic fucking Tuesday. Don't you just love it? There we go. Ooh, I sound good. Ooh,
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, now we on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you just love Toxic Tuesdays?
Oh,
man?
we love Toxic Tuesday. So make sure we have the number. You guys could call in, chime in with us.
Yes, let us.
I paid the bill.
Oh,
so
shit.
This week we have
We got
back live
the
again.
Obama phone back in action.
Yeah. Last week we were at techno difficulty.
Yeah. They don't know. They don't be calling us.
Yeah,
Y'all be scared to call us. Y'all be scared to. Y'all only want us to read y'all shit. I want to hear your voices. We want to hear what you got to say.
It's easy to type.
Yeah, man. And plus, these red cups be getting to us, and it's kind of hard to read this shit sometimes.
After what was the story, we got to slow down and not drink so much.
Yeah. Fuck all that, bro. We got a lot of shit going. A lot of shit happened.
Woo.
We got a whole lot to talk about,
That's
bro.
the first
Yeah, you fucked me up
And
with
that
this.
first drink is always the woo.
You fucked me up with this, man.
Man.
Yeah, we
we
got
have
a lot of shit to talk. We got. I don't even. Where do we want to start, man? Are we gonna start at fucking Buffalo Springs Lake? Are we gonna talk about?
Well, it's been popping all over. I mean,
Yeah.
I think people. I mean, it's one thing to hear.
Yeah.
On social media and everything else, and then now we could actually really
we can talk about it.
And
does somebody have their phone on? I hear us.
That's me.
That's you, Larry.
Oh,
all right.
okay.
All right.
Now we can actually talk about it. And
we can
put it out there.
give it the synopsis of what happened.
Really went down.
Because a lot of people are like, "Nah, Buck, I know you. You must have said something else."
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Right away,
Fuck y'all. First of all, kiss my motherfucking ass, man.
But wait, once
kiss
he
my
really
fucking
did.
ass.
Once he really did. He was good about it.
No, because first of all, y'all got to understand. There's a difference between me on social media and me performing stand up. There's a level of professionalism that comes with stand up. Real shit. Am I lying or not?
It is.
You're professional.
And
yes,
that's when someone hires you as an employee to go over there and do work for them. Of course, you have to keep that professionalism. You can't just wild out.
Yeah, Daniel said, we talking about it. Daniel's and why you getting kicked out of places. Not kicked out. Banned. Lifetime
ban.
And I'm like, me being a brother, they would know if I tried to sneak back on that motherfucker.
Especially since there's only about 3 of them in that whole lake.
No, it was, man, you know what? It was fucked up, first of all. Like, for me, they wanted me to be professional and they weren't.
Yeah.
That's the part that I didn't like.
No, and that's exactly where, and then not only that, afterwards, what they posted. I mean, there were so many ways.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean.
Now, we're going to talk about it
going,
because, it's one thing for you guys to see it, but it was a different thing to actually be there. To be there and witness this shit.
Yeah.
And you.
So
we
had. Oh, go ahead.
Well, go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
No, go ahead, Larry.
Go, Larry.
I didn't recognize the race thing. I recognized a comedian getting banned.
All right, so.
But now I do realize that it was.
How do you realize it?
Just because I watched the video a couple times. But if you watch it once, because I'm a comedian buff.
Right.
So I'm like,
you're looking at it as this motherfucker's performing.
Exactly.
What the fuck are y'all doing? See, that was like a double layer thing. Bro.
Double layer.
It was a double layer thing.
And I mean,
I would have been interested to see a white comic up there saying this because you did it last. When did you do it last time?
It
was like a month, and that's where my point was going to come. So So we went there last month. And last time we were there was like more like under 18. There was kids there. Fucking, there was little kids.
So it was crazy because they had already been like, you know, it's going to be kids there. Cause I said, okay, yes. I'll make it family friendly. It will be, you know, I know how to do that shit.
Yeah.
But shit, the fucking kids out there was singing songs about taking shots and must be the whiskey and all this other shit. Not only that,
the owner, whatever, she was okay with it not being family friendly at that time. Like last time. That's where I was like, okay, so
nah, I'm gonna go further. If you guys remember, what's up, cuzzo? My cousin Everett said send that shit to the media. Actually, it's been sent to the media. I was gonna tell y'all that there's been people that sent this shit to, like, I'm gonna show you my inbox, shit. Bro. They've emailed this shit to Sean King and fucking. These, you know, like
I think I tagged Rogan in a tweet, and or no, your mom's house because they're in Texas.
Yeah. And
not that they're ever gonna fucking see it.
They're not gonna. They get, you know how much shit they get sent to them. But the thing that I didn't really connect is until we left. After I did the live, I thought about. I said, you know what, Sixx? Nobody said a fucking word, and y'all. I think y'all might have seen the video because Larry, you made the video. Yeah. When I was talking about the hierarchy of race of people who fucks with water. And I was talking about black people. So happened a boat full of brothers was coming in, and when I say I roasted the shit out of them, man,
he went super
15 minutes, deep. 15 minutes straight. They came up. They was laughing. They gave me a pound and told me what they were doing, but I never stopped roasting them until they left. The same motherfuckers was laughing and it's good. They were in tears. We got to have you back.
Yep.
How the fuck you think I came back?
Yeah. I didn't just show up. They fucking paid you.
I didn't just fucking show up.
You were hired.
Yes.
She wanted you back.
She wanted me back. Before I even performed, she came up to me. Oh, you were so hilarious. I can't wait to see what you got to say. That's exactly. Was that not what she said?
Yeah. So, I mean, and you made a valid point because. The first time it was all good. You were able to talk about the black dudes. They were all laughing. It was funny.
When the joke was on the niggas, it was funny as fuck. Like,
so then if they were...
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
When the joke was on the niggas, it was funny than a motherfucker.
So this time, you come back, you start your set.
You gotta say it right because don't skip over. Shout out to Jamar Hall.
Oh, yeah, we'll go there.
Jamar Hall, and I'm going to go back how it's so fucking ironic that Jamar Hall saw all of this.
Yeah, anyway, that is fucking ironic.
It's ironic as fuck, ain't it? I said I'm gonna wait till the show to talk about the irony of all this shit. Jamar, you bring Jamar up.
Jamar,
Jamar does
with the great intro.
The intro was dope. Shout out to Nine. Nine wanted me to warm up the crowd, Rob, and then introduce Jamar. Fuck no. They ain't gonna hear me talk until I perform. Fuck that shit.
I don't bring up nobody.
Am I wrong, Larry?
No, you're not wrong. Yeah.
And so Nine was like, "Oh, Rob then got Hollywood." No, that's not how it. If you go to see, and I'm not saying I'm Dave Chappelle or nothing. If you go to see Dave Chappelle, you don't have Dave Chappelle say, "Hey, y'all, let me warm y'all up and bring out the opener." Fuck no. You gotta wait. Yep. That's what it was. So Nine was like, Rob getting Hollywood. He go to the Apollo in Phoenix and act like a fucking superstar. So he brings him up. Shout out to Jamar Hall. Y'all know Jamar. Muffin Joke. We've had him on the show, and you know.
And what makes him fucking cool is he can take a joke.
And he came with some fire.
I'm gonna say this. Put me down on record to say this. I'm gonna say, which camera am I in? This one right here.
Yeah.
Jamar Hall had a dope fucking set. Now look at my face. I'm not laughing. Y'all know if it was trash.
Oh, it's trash.
If it was trash, if it was trash, I would show you some video of the shit.
There was always something in the chamber just in case.
Yeah. It was
waiting. He was just like,
I was like, boy, I'm waiting for you. Don't fuck it up.
And you know what?
Don't Mikey Mace this shit.
Not only that, he went hard. He went hard on some bitches in there.
Well,
like
nice.
He went hard.
You know what I think it is, and I think you said this, Sixx. I think some of them, not all, some of them be like, I gotta change my shit up.
Yeah.
Because I'm going before Buck and Buck's right there.
No, I said that on the way back. I said, Rob is one of those, but it'll make the opening act step up and feel like, I better be Rob.
Or if I'm going before.
Or if he's going before. And he does that because we've seen his sets before. and it's cool. But I think he realized he's like, you know what? I got to come out super raw and hard.
Yeah.
He came out. This was like the rawest.
Yeah, he was talking about fentanyl
Yeah,
and heroin.
He told
Pussy,
this chick, he was like, bitch, you got some coke on you right now.
That's why you can walk on a broken leg.
Can you imagine Jamar saying that?
Yeah.
So it was funny just because of the material and the way he was saying it. He was doing a little riffing because I've never heard Jamar really riff.
Yeah.
And then Jamar probably did what, 15 minutes?
15 minutes.
So at the end of his shit though, he starts trying to clown me, and I said, "Oh, you didn't fucked up." I said,
he got a couple pop. He had the little 22 pop pop.
Yeah, he had a little pew pew.
He had some little pew
He had some pew pews, and I
give him that.
I said, "You do know I'm coming up after you, right?" That's exactly what I said.
You know what's so funny is I can see Rob chewing on his cup, like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to
tear your ass up." So when I was preparing to come up, what I was going to do was start off roasting Jamar, because he ended his roasting me, going back and forth. But out the corner of my fucking eye, shout out to my sis, she was there. I see the fucking police on a boat with lights and shit.
So was it
It was the
game warden, the game warden,
police
Texas.
and
No, it was a Texas game.
It was Texas game warden,
wildlife, whatever.
I don't know
refuge.
what their fucking acronyms means.
Okay.
I don't know.
But on a little
game
boat,
wardens are federal. It's different.
No, so they're
well, the guy who talked to me was a game warden. That's what he had on his shit.
Spencer.
That's what he had
That's
on
like
his shit.
Forest Ranger
Officer
guy.
Spencer.
So
I see that, and I was like, I'm gonna put Jamar on the back burner because I'm starting with this shit. Because I thought Jamar was gonna say something, but Jamar was like, I saw it, but he was like, I don't want to say nothing about the police. Man, fuck the police, bro. If anything in your eyesight when you're performing, that's a part of your fucking shit, bro. Like,
yeah, especially that's like, you know.
which you did rewind.
Yeah.
The first time with the black people on the boat,
Yep,
the black
sure
dudes.
the fucking did.
No
Yep.
problem at all.
Oh,
Like
it
the
was-
same because
it
he
was
just
all
saw
good.
it. It
I
was
just
so,
saw it.
So you know,
And
Rob,
you even did it with the dude and the two little kids
with the kids
boat.
hanging off
Yeah.
the boat right before that.
The Mexican family.
Yes. Yep. So I said, all right. I said, damn, that's a free 10 minutes. That's exactly what I said in my head. I said, that's a free 10 minutes right there. Mm-hmm. I get my fucking, because what I was going to do, because it's karaoke and jokes. And I was like, oh shit, I'm going to do it like I used to do it at Nexus. I'll bring some songs and implement it into the stand-up. So the first song I played, I said, I asked Nine to bring me up to James Brown, Living in America. So I'm talking about the shit, and I get to the point where he starts naming off the cities. Atlanta,
Right.
Chicago, and LA. And I was like,
That's a big part of my childhood.
yeah, and I was like, did y'all ever realize he named off the most crime-ridden nigga cities in the whole country? Like, he didn't go nowhere but
That's where
Detroit, New Orleans,
all the hood spots.
All the hood spots. And so they started laughing, and then that's when I went to the police. And I was like, what the I said, how the fuck are you gonna get pulled over on the lake? Like, and I started out with that.
and not only that, they pulled over a jet ski that was pulling a little tube.
A little tube.
And they were like probably kids.
They were kids.
Teenagers.
And it was like 4 cops on them. And they hooked their shit up to the boat so they couldn't go anywhere. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, y'all know if you just jump off that bitch and swim, they can't catch you, right? And because the cops were all big, I said, motherfucker can't swim, he can float. And they laughing. The cops over there giving me the thumbs up, laughing. So once that happened.
And not only that, so he roasted a little more because the boat was going in circles. He's like, motherfucker, he's getting him dizzy. He was going in like circles.
In a circle, yeah.
So at around this point, the bigger cop on the boat even hollers back, is like, hey, like talking, like joking around.
Yeah, and it was a chick with him too.
Yeah.
They were all laughing.
Basically, what the black dudes were doing the last.
Yeah, exactly. So
Like,
so with me, once I see that, it's all good to me. Okay, I can really open up. So then I just get loose. Fuck it, you know. And then
But let me say this, but nothing disrespectful.
No, it was
nothing disrespectful.
But
nothing disrespectful. Just having fun with the situation of
that was happening.
Them pulling of it because who sees?
I was like, why the fuck are y'all giving out parallel parking tickets in the lake on the 4th of July?
Like joking, like
plain
jokes.
Yeah. But it was crazy. If you listen to the video, the people in the crowd was like, fuck 12 and fuck the police and all this shit. Right. They were the ones saying that.
But that was more, I think, after Old Girl came up.
So what y'all didn't see was the owner of the place comes up in the middle of my shit.
Rude as fuck. Rude as fuck. Like not even like a hint or like doesn't go to top to nine or nothing. And say turn the mic down, whatever.
Comes to me and grabs the mic, and so I'm like, it's like a tug of war.
Like grabs.
And she was like, no, we're not going to talk about the police. They're here to protect and serve. And I said, I don't give a fuck about
that's
that.
in the video, but you can't really hear it.
Yeah.
And then she says,
I was wondering what she was saying.
Oh, she says that. Then she
and
goes,
you were being very respectful.
Yeah,
he was.
I didn't know what you were saying, but I was like, oh.
But the way she said it was the bitchiest fucking way, like some hoe shit.
It was some hoe shit.
And then she goes,
you're not gonna make fun of the police. You ain't gonna make fun of me. I said, whoa, hold up. Okay, I won't make fun of him, but I'm gonna make fun of your ass. That's exactly what I told her. And then she walks off, and so I continue. Then I noticed the cop standing right there, and I guess they were talking, and then he comes up. So I was still going. I was still performing, and he walks up, and when I looked at him, I was like, oh, he's going to come up and be a part, like put himself on the line to be a part of the jokes. So I'm looking at him in his eye.
Did the chick seem pissed?
Oh, yeah, she was.
And she owns the place?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
She's the one. So she's the one. She had a radio. She called the cop. If she didn't call nothing, the cops wouldn't give a fuck. So it wasn't the cop at this point until Rob pissed him off a little bit. But at this point, and we'll get there. So at this point,
he just comes up. He was like, "Hey man,"
he's doing what she asked.
She says, he goes, "Hey man."
Oh, she fucking
yes.
Oh.
She goes, "Hey man, she wants you to tone it down. That about the cops." And I was like, seriously? Because I'm still thinking he's gonna come up and wants me to make fun of him. That's what I really thought.
Because the way he walked up looked like he was going to be like a little, let's play a joke. Like, you know what I mean? He came up not serious looking, more like, not even looking like a cop, really.
Nah,
like,
I just looked at him. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And
they're
then
game wardens.
I thought it was a security guard.
And then
they're trying to catch poachers and fucking bad fishing licenses.
Yeah, like,
shit.
I was like, so he comes up, he says that. And then didn't he come back and say, "Oh, we're shutting it down"?
No. It was
the
same. So what kind of happened was he walked up and he was like, "We have lots of complaints."
And I said, "Who the fuck complained?"
No one complained. She did.
Who the fuck complained? That's exactly what I said.
And they said they want to shut you down.
They want to shut me down.
So Rob's like, "Really?" And at this point,
really?
it's still, and even we're all like dumbfounded on the. I'm looking.
So when I said really, I thought he was joking, and then I noticed he had the fucking camera,
the lapel, the little recording.
And I was like, "Oh, is that on? Is that the camera?" And I tap, and I was like, "What's up, y'all? What's going on in there?"
He taps it.
That's when the cop gets pissed.
You're like me, dude. Because I've called cops. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Well, the thing is,
what's up, dude?
What are you supposed to call him? Like,
well,
I know.
What I was telling Jamar is when you're in stand-up mode performing, everything is a joke. I don't give a fuck.
They know
everything.
Your comedy.
Bro, it ain't like I ain't never been there before.
They fucking watch the pod.
Yeah.
But no, not like this. Like every comedian always had police jokes, fucking president jokes, like anything like that's just common
they
shit.
just had that Blue Lives Matter.
And I'm gonna get to that shit. And that's the irony of all of this shit, right?
So
here.
like all that shit was just fucking ridiculous. I mean, but it all stemmed down from the one. We don't even know what to classify her, owner, a general man. But anyway, she has power enough, obviously, she was the one that called, because if you looked at that video from the backside, from the backside when Rob's talking to the cop, she's back there.
She's like going, yep, yep.
Like that was like that. You can see her nodding her head, like that's what it was.
Man.
So at that point, it's like,
once he said that, I was like, all right, cool, I'm done. It's cool.
Yeah,
he took it very professional. I mean, he had his little words with them. He tapped on the lapel, be like, "Hello."
Yeah, and that was funny.
What up, dog?
I was gonna give my
shout out
Instagram.
to little Pookie.
I was gonna give my Instagram. I was gonna tell him to follow my Instagram, Buck_D, and Instagram. But here's the how it went to the next level though. Well, I get off. I go to 9. I talk into his phone, and then I go over, and then all the people. There was a big group of people that was there. They were pissed.
Yes,
they was like, "What the fuck?
There's
First Amendment,
13, 14 of them."
And they were,
they're probably fucking Republicans too.
They were mad as fuck. They were mad as fuck. But I recognized the one lady. She said, "I was here last time, and you were hilarious." and I wanted to bring my whole family. That's what she did.
Right.
And she says, we're pissed off, and they're like, you could come to our house and finish. And I looked, and I said, hell no. Like, fuck no. No. That's not happening. I'm not finna come to your house and tell jokes like I'm fucking Stephen Fetch, goddamn, put a quarter in the monkey's back and watch him hit the cymbal.
The little...
Why do you go there with that? Maybe they just really liked your comedy. They were like, hey, come on, Sambo, let's go.
Let me tell you something, Larry. Larry, as a black man, I'm not going to no strange-ass white people's house in Texas, and the police just told me I need to fucking leave, and I'm banned.
Well, I would have been, well, number one, I'd have been the fuck out of that county.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, no, I'm not sticking around here. We are fucking out of here, dude. Because the fucking bulletin's going to go out.
Well, that's what I did. I said, let's go.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
We bounced.
We took the picture with the people.
Yeah.
Exactly. We took the picture with the people. I gave them, all of them follow me on Instagram. And then that's when they were like, oh, no, you're banned from the lake forever. It's like, bitch, that's when I got mad. I don't fucking live. Fuck this lake. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, it's so crazy. But I didn't look at it like it's a race thing.
Banned from a lake.
I did. I did.
Banned from a lake. Like, that's...
How the fuck I'm banned from a
lake?
Fucking body of water. Like, fuck.
How are they going to not know you're on the other side?
Exactly. Well, if you went there, you would know I was there. You would know I was there, Larry.
Pissing in the lake. Fuck you.
Fuck your lake water. No, but it was a bunch of bullshit. But, I mean, he handled it. He said... We were more upset than everything else.
I'm just glad you got the fuck out of there.
Yeah, we did. It was
That's the first thing I said. I was like, man, I have to get the fuck out of there.
Yes, we did. We bounced. But I want to say this because it's so crazy. The irony of all this shit is Jamar was on our show.
Yep.
Because he did the Blue Lives Matter.
Yeah.
And he was like, what's wrong? We can, there's nothing wrong. It's just the police.
Reverend Buck is showing him the light.
And Nine saw him on here, and then he was like, you come too. And then he goes, and I don't know if you saw his live. He was in real shock. He was like...
his live was meaningful. He was driving like he was...
He was like, what the fuck? I've never seen that before.
Oh, yeah, he had 2 fucking videos.
Yeah. He was like, I wouldn't even know what to do if it was me.
I've seen that before, bro. Yeah. Like, all right, that's why I wasn't... Because I felt like they were throwing the situation out there to see if I would escalate it. Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck?
They gave... Yeah.
Nah, I already know that play. Yeah. Not happening,
Arrested.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because they didn't have nothing to arrest me for. They wanted... to make it something.
Man, you're like the modern day Lenny Bruce now.
Nah, that was dope.
That's something Lenny Bruce would get fucking locked up for, bro.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody who went and gave the reviews and all that good shit.
If none of you motherfuckers know who Lenny Bruce is.
They don't know who the legendary. He's top 5 ever. Top 5, depending on what time of comedian.
He's one of the ones besides Larry Flint who fought for our fucking right to...
For the right to say what the fuck you want to say and do what you want to do. So I'm thinking the shit's over, Larry. Okay, you did what you have to do, whatever. So there's a motherfucker by the name of, let me go find his name. Brandon Powell.
Oh, that is like a manager guy.
Whoever, I guess he is. I guess he's Aquaman of the lake. I don't know. Is he fucking? He has a trident and he fucking swims around that bitch. I don't know.
A trident.
All I know is he wasn't there. He wasn't there. And the only reason why I know this is who the person is, because the lady who shut it down calls me. And she goes, hey, Brandon would like to have a word with you. And I was like, who the fuck is Brandon? She texted me.
Oh, yeah, because they found out you were a military veteran.
That's what it was. So they make the post, and the fucking comedian, we back the blue, green, and I don't know how many police colors they have at the fucking lake.
Yeah, but they had about every fucking rainbow color. Bitch, it's not June no more.
What is wildlife and fish? Is like brown?
That's what they said. Green, blue, black,
green is forestry.
Brown. I was like,
blue is police.
I'm mad Sixx said it ain't fucking.
Unless green is sheriff.
Bitch, we don't need the family rainbow trees.
Said
June.
Pride month is over.
You don't get that.
So do you think we should play the video?
Yeah, go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play it.
Because cue it up first. Hold on a second.
This fool said it ain't Pride Month no more. Fuck the rainbow.
Fuck the rainbow.
Skittle the bitch. Rainbow.
So
I know people that hadn't seen it.
Oh yeah, we'll play it.
Oh, you know people that hadn't seen this thing? Dude, it's got like, so I shared it to a bunch of like stand-up comedian groups and Funny Town or some shit.
Yeah.
They've got like 30,000. That's the reason why our numbers are going up.
Holy shit.
It's because that video and the last one with fucking Creep.
Oh, we got to play that shit, too. I got to talk about that.
Let's go. Do 1 second. I had to fix something.
So by the time this is being filmed, I was already like 5 minutes in, huh? Probably like...
Police get in your car and leave. I don't think they got wheels on the boat.
Should I rewind it a little bit or what?
Yeah,
just
Man, come on, we'll hide you.
See, I was already going in right here.
Jump off, swim from the police, get in your car and leave. I don't think they got wheels on the boat. They can't get you once you get on land. Swim! Swim! Jump off! Look how big he is. He can't swim, man. That motherfucker big as hell. He can float. He can't swim. Look how they both leaning to the side. A lot of fast police on one side of the fucking boat.
Everybody's laughing.
Yeah.
I wish I would.
Having a good time.
Fucking water, man. They're just going in one big circle. How long did it take me y'all to write that ticket? Because y'all stopped them 10 minutes ago. You can't swim, you can't write. Officers, what did they get pulled over for? What did they get pulled over for?
See, they talking to me. They laughing.
Yeah.
What's going on? What happened?
I wear a life jacket.
They want to talk. No, the hell. Hey, I'm on land. They ain't catching me, man. Shit, I'll take out on their ass.
Look at the boat. Sink it. Look at the
By the time they get over here, they'll be stuck trying to get up that fucking concrete ramp.
They all laughing. It's all good.
How y'all? They got like 4 police on one little old boat.
What is so wrong with it?
Nothing.
It could be 5 fat dudes out there for all you know.
Yeah.
How many of y'all, if you get pulled over on the water, would stop for the police? I know you would. I know you would.
Oh, that's
Got to do with
You
the tattoo.
actually look like you got warrants on this lake. They're like, give me your license and registration.
That was the one black dude that was sitting there.
License to fucking drive a boat? That lets me know I don't know shit about water. I seen Aquaman. He just get in and swim. Why the fuck you need a license? Look, the police got mad. Did they leave?
No.
They go.
They let him go. They let him go.
Hey, did they let y'all go? Hey, y'all give him a hand, man. They let them go.
Yeah, you're saying give him a hand for letting him go.
There you go.
What, that's not back in the
Shit,
blues?
giving out tickets on the 4th of July. Come on, man. That's the most un-American shit in history.
Ticket on the 4th of July.
That's about...
y'all another deal for the 4th of July.
That's it.
But I see how they ride their shit. I see why they got a damn ticket.
See, then you say, I see why they got
a damn ticket.
Yeah, like you're on their side.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
Everything. Just make a joke out of everything.
They just left it. Look, now you want to run.
Then look.
You got a warrant. They gonna get mad at you.
Look, that's her. This is her.
So the owner told me I can't talk about the police because they gonna get mad. Because now I'm gonna use this. Go ahead.
This is where she's trying to take the mic.
They're out here protecting and serving and doing everything that they're
They're protecting and serving.
Yeah, Crystal. Check him. Check him, Crystal.
What's that?
You better not crack on me. You better not crack on me.
She said, you're not gonna talk about me. I said, I'm gonna crack on you.
You better not crack on me.
Don't give her the mic, man.
Look at her. Actually, you can tell somebody got a warrant. Don't say nothing about the
Now, could you tell?
not be on the water.
I couldn't tell she was serious.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
All I know is I was already mad that you came up there to say all of that shit.
Yep.
No, we're not going to make jokes about the police. They're here to protect and serve. Bitch, the lake ain't in Compton.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What kind of crime is going on at that lake?
Number one.
And this has all happened in, 10 minutes maybe?
Bruh.
This was like
Has
the
that
whole-
ever happened in comedy where, I'm sure club
I'm sure
owners
it
come
has,
on, yeah.
man.
Like a club owners come up and interrupt.
They
the
act
show.
like it's like Crystal Lake, like Jason is killing people on that bitch. They're protecting us from what? What the fuck is Sea-Doos running up on land, running into people? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's not that serious. So
Yeah, I don't understand the seriousness of it.
I didn't get it, and I still was, as you can see, I didn't take none of that shit serious. I'm still in joke mode. I was like, only people with fucking warrants will be worried about the fucking lake police, and I don't know why she continued. I guess my sis said that she got on her little walkie-talkie and called the guy over here And
What
this
guy?
is this dude.
Whatever, this dude that's coming up. Oh, you have this next one queued up?
Yeah,
I'm trying to
this
get it
guy. He comes over that to the top right there.
Yeah.
So it happened in what, maybe like
Within
2
the
minutes
2 minutes.
after?
I continued for another 2 minutes, and then this dude comes
but
up.
you know what? You stopped talking about the police.
I wasn't even talking
No.
about him.
He
I had
had
already
stopped.
started going into some
Because
other
she
shit.
asked you to, regardless,
Yeah.
whatever you.
But if you watch this, I go to shake his hand. This bitch motherfucker didn't even want to shake my hand. Watch. If you watch it, I pull my hand out.
Yeah, you did pull your hand.
Look.
I thought he did.
You gotta say,
Watch this. See, I'm laughing. For what?
in my nah, man,
Look, watch right here. Look at your
right
head.
here. Really? Oh, bro, this is comedy. How you doing? Yes, sir. How you doing, too, Spencer? My name is Robert Gibson. I was just making.
You still don't want to shake your hand.
Okay, how y'all doing? Yes, this is comedy, sir. I'm not disrespecting. What I do as a comedian, what I see, I make fun of it. That's it.
That's a big
Just move forward.
bitch.
Just move to another joke.
See people booing and shit.
Look, I'm looking like, is this real?
Yeah, there was no moving forward.
Nah.
Like,
After that, it's you
she
you
wanted
lost
it.
it.
Yeah, she wanted,
She wanted it.
over.
You lost the momentum once that happened.
Watch this.
Weak ass motherfucker. The weak ass motherfucking police shut down my show. First time in comedy history.
I'm gonna put this on my resume.
Nah, but it was just like, come on, man.
Yeah,
like stop it.
It was horrible.
It's not even that serious. Like, why even
Go to that extent.
No. Okay, this is the only way I would have said I was in the wrong if she gave me a rundown of things I couldn't talk about.
Yes.
Because when they pay you, they have
They
every
already
fucking
heard
right.
your last shit.
They have the right to say these things we don't want you to
Yes,
touch on.
comedians.
It's done all the time.
Now, well, and not only that, I can't really blame it on you for not asking about that because you'd already done one, so they knew your.
I was already good. I thought I was already good.
So yeah, it was on
If
them.
you know,
dude.
you know what has been said out there, this was light compared to the last time. And
Oh, fuck
Jamar's
yeah.
set, like I mean,
any other set Buck has done. Come on,
real shit.
that-
Yeah.
like so. This was just. I mean, we were just like, oh man.
I was like, I'm out. Let's go.
Yeah, you got to get the fuck out of there.
Let's go. That's how I felt.
Texas,
I was
shit.
like, let's get it. Let's
Even
go.
me being tattooed, I'd want to get the fuck out of
Because
there.
all they have to do is get on the horn, get the fucking state troopers.
Oh yeah, Roscoe Pico.
Hey,
and,
they're in the red,
man.
this, that, and the other.
Oh, and we were in the hot rod car.
Oh fuck yeah, they would have. We stuck out like a sore fucking thumb. As soon as we left that fucking gate, it could have been issues. I didn't say bye. I was like, nope, let's go. Fuck that.
Bye.
Once you make that decision. But I just want to say to Jamar, if you're watching or if you will watch, now you see what the fuck I was talking about when it came to that Blue Lives Matter bullshit. Like, that's why I said that was dope.
What was that?
What was that?
That was my mic being.
Oh shit!
Is it
Look
just
at
loud?
him. Oh, that air conditioner. Yeah.
We can't shut that off. It's hot.
No,
as a
fuck no.
motherfucking.
But I'm glad Jamar saw that. Now he understands why there's no fucking way I'm doing a Blue Lives Matter fucking comedy show. And if I do, I'm talking shit about the police.
Oh,
that's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
That's a federal guy.
Yeah, that
That's
was.
a federal cop.
It was.
That's under the.
He was.
You know.
HIPAA Law Act 734, Section 7.
Shut the fuck
This
up.
motherfucker said HIPAA law.
That's like hospital
It's
shit.
like, yeah, the OSHA. Is it from under the OSHA?
I don't know all the I don't know all the penal codes, but
Occupational Safety Hazard Health
shit,
Association.
he might as well the way he's dressed out there. Shit.
Nah, man, that yeah, real shit. Sis, I saw that too. A state trooper did drive up to the gate when we
Fuck
left
that.
out. When we left out, I noticed that because I was
Texas state
I was
troopers
on
do.
live. I was on live. Yep, I saw
They're
that.
just as bad. I mean.
Oh
they're-
no, they really on
Nah,
some
fuck
bullshit.
They're on
that.
some
But my
serious
thing is
bullshit.
this, man. My thing is this, like, I ain't changing my shit, bro. Like, I don't,
No,
I don't
fuck that.
understand how comedians change who they are depending on who they're telling the jokes to.
Oh.
I don't understand, and I've seen a lot of y'all do this shit. And to be honest, when you change and you try to be more of yourself, you're actually funnier.
So what happens?
You're fun, and this is
When
what I'm
you-
gonna tell Jamar: the shit that you did out there, do that shit every fucking where, bruh. Let it rip, man. Fuck these people.
He rocked that shit.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you know what it is? A lot of them feel like they got to stay in a safe zone, so they don't push.
Fuck that,
but you know what I'm saying? They don't want to push the buttons. They don't want to cause drama. They
That's
don't want to
what
cause
makes the shit.
But that's what I'm saying. That's almost like censorship on music. You know what I mean? Like how like if that's what you're gonna do, be raw here, be raw there,
that way with
be raw.
now.
That is.
If you fucking say anything about the homeless problem, you're a piece of shit.
Fuck them homeless bitch.
You know what's so funny? Me and Sixx were on our way back, and we were listening to old Hot 97 radio in the early 2000s in New York.
So raw.
These motherfuckers had. You remember the tsunami that hit?
Dude, what about Howard Stern in the 90s?
That's what I'm saying.
We gotta have them play that in the Ratchet Hour.
We gotta pull that up.
Now there's this tsunami song.
They did a tsunami song, a spoof of. It was "We Are the World."
I don't know if we can. Can we play it?
Yeah, we can play
it's
it.
not registered.
It's not registered. No, it's. I'll pull it up.
Oh wait,
they
shit.
did a tsunami song out of the vein of "We Are the World,"
right
like
after the tsunami
day
hit.
after the tsunami hit.
This, like
this is on FM fucking
in
radio
New York, like huge. Like
well, what about Opie and Anthony?
That's what I'm saying.
Out there having sex in churches and
Yes.
shit, and some dude recording
They
it.
recorded the people going into the church, and they fucking, and it was on the air.
Yeah. Fucking nuts.
Star and Buck Wild, all of them, bro. Howard Stern, like, and it's we live in.
And now look at Howard Stern, dude.
Oh man,
God, it makes me sick.
He's a shell of his. I don't even watch that shit.
I don't either.
I don't
America's
watch that
Got Talent. What the fuck is wrong with him?
My thing is this, man.
And everybody seems to forget what he was before, but he don't get bashed for it.
Well, because it's been so long. It's like a whole new generation now. It's a whole new generation.
I mean, the internet's fucking flowing. You can go back and pull the Howard Stern shit.
But the youngsters don't go back and look at old shit.
No.
They don't do that. They don't do it. The fucked up part about being canceled is the people that go back and pull the shit are the people that were there then who have this whole, oh, we can't talk about that now, and it's a fuck all that shit, bro.
What about we didn't even talk about Cosby, buddy.
Oh, fuck yeah! Cosby, look, man, look here. Let's go into it, man. Look,
that's a good crossover.
It's a great crossover because I'm gonna say this. You know what? I'm glad you brought this up because I thought about how so many people get canceled for shit that they did. And I don't know who said it.
No,
I don't know who said it.
It was Eddie Griffin who said it best. Did you see that? What he said?
Yes.
He's like, this is back in the 70s, man.
Well,
fucking people had spoons around their fucking necklace.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Snorting lines off butts and all this other shit.
Inside the club, inside the bar, like
you would get it at the bar.
And then they said you would take a roof, or what is it called? Quaalude. To even yourself out because you're so coked out of your fucking mind.
You were too high. You had to come back
down.
You
need an upper for a downer.
And then he goes, what the fuck were they going to his room for? And they knew he was a married man.
Oh, they was going to fuck.
You know what?
I thought Eddie Griffin would explain it.
But you know
that's what they do.
Bro, that's what they did. That was the culture then.
And then 30 years after, somebody robbed me, and I'm going to bring it up. He said that, remember?
Yes, he did. Look,
as a female, if you're with the entertainer and you go and they invite you back to the room, you know what the fuck it is, bitch. If you go back there dumbfounded thinking, oh, we just gonna go hang out, no,
he's gonna continue the show on the mattress.
Right, no, bitch. Like, why else? Or why would they invite you on the tour bus? Because they think you're cool? No, bitch.
They didn't
you
talk
got ass, you got titties, they want to dick suck.
They didn't talk to everybody that they could talk to on the road. Now,
exactly. So
now here's the thing. Here's the thing, sis. Y'all can say he's guilty, but in the court of law, he's not. He's out.
Obviously.
Yeah.
He's out. And here's another thing. I don't know who said this, but
does your sister think Michael Jackson did it?
I don't know. It's a picking and choosing thing when it comes to famous people.
I think women say every dude is guilty.
Yeah. When it comes to shit like
These
that.
bitches just think everybody's guilty for everything.
I think it's hard for women to say these women were wrong.
How many women? Because 60 women that came out?
Because everyone looks, if they don't want to be like, they look at him as, oh, she's the victim. She has to be telling the truth.
But there was 60 women.
Come on, man. Look. Not all at once. What happened was they heard of one. You goddamn right. It's Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
What can I get out of this?
Yeah,
It's a money scheme after that. I mean, whatever he did, but why does it have to be so many years later? Like you said, domino effect. Once one knows, once they hear there's a payout on one, guess what?
Yeah.
Here comes
it's the name, man. It's
and if you ladies want to call in and defend this,
come on.
The phone number's right there on the fucking screen. Chicken shit.
Yeah, call us, ladies, because everybody typing and pressing send at the same time.
Sixx has got the phone.
So I want to say this though. I don't know who I heard say this. Was it Eddie Griffin? But it's funny how Eddie Griffin...
No, it was Eddie Griffin. I seen it today.
Did he say you're supposed to love the art and not the artist?
Yes.
And it's so funny how we pick and choose. I'm going to tell you an artist who's a complete fucking bitch. She did drugs. She was a drug fucking addict. She couldn't keep a man. But if you say this name, you cannot blaspheme against her, and that's Lauryn Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Lauryn Hill is the worst fucking artist in the history of hip-hop.
She don't show up to show.
She don't show up. She'll sign the fucking contract. She was a fucking crackhead. She did pills. She fucking... Tell me about it, bro.
That.
Fucked up. She didn't...
Dude, she was just...
She was 1.3 million behind on taxes, and and what y'all don't know is this. Google the shit. I'm telling y'all the truth. The miseducation of Lauryn Hill. She stole music from motherfucking producers and said it was her own shit. But if you say Lauryn Hill was a shitty person, nobody looks at that because they say, well, the miseducation of Lauryn Hill is such a great... But we can't do that with other fucking people.
Yeah.
It's funny how you pick and choose who, what, when,
who you
where,
want to defend,
and
who
what
you
it
want to
is.
be,
Like, would I let my daughters go to R. Kelly's house? Fuck no.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Well, will I let my daughter loves listening to R. Kelly? Am I going to say
what the fuck were the school administrators doing, letting the fucking R. Kelly
motherfucker? He was on the playground.
He was on the playground walking the halls.
In
Him and his crew were walking the halls looking for pussy.
This motherfucker at the bottom of the seesaw.
Yeah.
You want to get on and let him on the shit. Like, my daughter loves R. Kelly. Does she know the story? Yes. But she has sense enough to know what is what.
Now, let me ask you.
You got to blame these parents when it comes to R. Kelly.
Let me ask you.
They were spoon feeding him they
were dropping their daughters off to him.
Did you watch the R. Kelly story?
Yeah, I watched all that shit. But my thing is this. Am I saying R. Kelly's a great dude? Fuck no.
No.
But his music, that shit is fan-fucking-tastic.
So you're saying you can split it?
Hell yeah. I don't know them. Because, look, if we're going to go down that...
Love the art, not the art.
If we're going to go down that route, you can't listen to a lot of these Y'all love Marvin Gaye. Let's Get It On. You know what? Let's Get It On was a song that he wrote to a 16-year-old that he met at 15. The mom brought her into the fucking studio. He fell in love with the bitch just from looking at her and fucking wrote Let's Get It On. And then he ended up marrying her.
Dude, it ain't just hip hop; it's metal too.
Man, it's every fucking where, bro.
Everywhere.
In the 60s, 70s,
I can name off 5 right now in the metal.
60s, 70s, that happened. That was a common.
Man, it ain't even
all these art.
Lead singer Aerosmith married his fucking 13-year-old. Jerry Lee Lewis.
I got another
13-year-old.
I got another one. Let's talk about actors, and we gonna get back to Bill
David
Cosby.
Epstein from Megadeth just got busted. Manson.
Epstein is not a good name to have
right now.
It's not Epstein. Eflin. I can't pronounce it.
I'm gonna bring